In this tutorial, we'll be giving you a basic overview of the IDX Tools control panel. You'll find other tutorials that'll give you more specific details on how to use the various features we're going to discuss here. Obviously, one of the primary goals of your website is engaging potential buyers and offering them the opportunity to take advantage of your property search features. That's why we've incorporated our IDX Tools control panel into our systems. There are two major components of the IDX. One is the front end that your visitors use to conduct searches for that special house, condo, or piece of land. There are a few options here. People can look for property using the quick search, where they can spell out basic criteria over here. If they want to spell out their preferences in more detail, like views or amenities, they can use the advanced search. And if location is paramount, they can utilize the map search. They can also sign up for Realty Watcher and get automatically notified when a property that matches criteria they set up for property type, price, location, and the like comes on the market. And once they find it, they can easily contact you for more information on that listing or request an appointment for a showing. Behind the property search page is a powerful tool called the IDX Control Panel that allows you to manage your settings on the IDX server. You'll notice when you're on your property search page, the URL address up here includes the IDX your website uses. In this case, it's myfloridaidx.com. You can log into your IDX control panel a couple of different ways. You should have a username and password for your control panel. If not, contact Savato support. Our newer sites have an icon on the website next to your website control panel icon you can click on that looks like this. Now, if you don't have that icon available, you can get to your IDX login screen by going to one of your featured listings or property search pages. Once it opens, drop your cursor into the web address window or URL bar after the /, erase the remainder of the address, and then add the word Tools in lowercase and another / and press Enter. Once you reach the login screen, you can save it as a favorite or a bookmark for future use. Now, I've already logged into this screen. You'll note that we came in on the dashboard page, and we have these other tabs across the top. As I mentioned, there's a lot you can accomplish with your Tools control panel. Now, a little context is helpful here. For one thing, quick stats for the last 7 days goes back 7 days from when it's being viewed, not Monday through Sunday. This is a demo IDX, so the numbers are a little skewed. New visitors counts visits by browsers to your IDX considered to be new because they don't have an identification code or cookie to indicate that it's been there before. However, this can also count visits by indexing spiders for search engines, different browsers used by the same person, and browsers that have had the cookies cleared, so it's not a very reliable statistic. Total visits is the number of clicks within your IDX. Again, this can be skewed by search engines indexing as they click through the pages within your IDX. And total searches is the most accurate number, along with new clients. By clicking on the Clients tab, you can view the contact information of the people who have signed up on your site. These leads come either from Realty Watcher signups or if you have Client Capture activated on your property search page where visitors have to sign in before they can use your search features. Again, the list on our demo site is short, but as it grows, you can use these tools up here to quickly locate someone in particular. You can click on the View button to see the details for each of these that will display information about this person, including the number of searches, visits, any bids he may have started, and any information requests. These requests were most likely emailed to you via the IDX, but given the tendency of spam filters to screen out even legitimate email, this is a great place to pay a regular visit. Taking a look at the other tabs you see up here, Staff Profiling is a useful module that allows you to attribute specific listings to specific agents on their staff bio page and for proper identification for syndication to Zillow, Trulia, and the like. If you don't see it in your control panel, contact us here at Savato and we can set it up for you. Check out the Staff Profiling tutorial for more details. You'll find the majority of your settings on the IDX Settings tab. Most of these you'll want to leave as is, especially on this first page. You might want to adjust the primary email address that will receive all information requests, appointment requests, and such. If you'd like to have others receive these requests, you can enter their email addresses here. The other tabs up here lead to modules that give you access to the various aspects of your IDX control panel, including branding that appears in the property search results. Search Preferences gives you the ability to tailor the criteria available for users to select on your property search page. This means you can have quite a bit of flexibility, including specifying the areas available for searching so you don't get inquiries about locations you don't sell. With the Featured Listings module, you can dictate the listings that appear as your featured listings on your website. So if you only want to show residential properties above a certain price, you can do that as easily as changing the property type and adding a price range, just like this. Another useful tool is the Custom Link Generator, which can be used in many creative ways. Simply put, it gives you the ability to build a special set of criteria, such as a price range or specific location, and create an HTML link that, when clicked on, will pull any and all listings that fit that criteria. This can be used to create a luxury homes link, for example, simply by putting a check in front of residential and selecting, say, $500,000. You could further refine that search to luxury homes in Altamonte Springs by clicking here. When you're done, you can send that link to a specific client. Again, you'll find specific details on how to use these features in our library of video tutorials. Now, this is a very powerful tool, so here are a couple of general tips to help you get off to a good start. It's always a good rule of thumb to document your present settings before making any changes, so you can get back to where you started should things go awry. It's also wise to take your time and make deliberate changes to your IDX, and then go to your website and test it thoroughly like your visitors will to see the end result. It's just one more way you can get the most out of your Savato website.